He's denying it.
This morning on Today's Kitchen, hot chef Nigella Lawson. She's here with some delicious fall comfort foods. Her new cookbook is called Nigella Kitchen, recipes from the heart of the home. Nigella, it's good to see you.
Oh, it's always lovely to see
Oh,
you.
this smells so good in here.
Oh, well, it comes to the heart of my home, really. So this is some onion and some celery, which I've pulverised very noisily in there. If you want to make a noise, men usually do. Okay, carry on.
Right.
If you feel the need at any time to make a noise,
just go to that.
Just go there. And I've got some canned chopped tomatoes. You say tomato, but we understand each other.
Right.
Now, a little bit of sugar, just because of the acidity. And some gorgeous thyme.
Oh, that's fun. That's wonderful.
And then, just because I want to cook down a good sauce, some water. Normally what I do is I open the cans of tomatoes and I just swill some water around in the cans after I've emptied them. Just get every last bit of tomato. So this cooks, and while this cooks, we go rolling.
Oh, rolling. Get them meatballs rolling.
That's it.
Now, this is ground turkey?
It's ground turkey, and I have a very beautiful tray here. There's a bit of the onion and celery that went into the sauce. There's some ground or grated parmesan. There's some breadcrumbs, and there is one egg.
I made mine too big.
No, because I make them little, and then I can get 50. My children love these, absolutely love these. And I am going now to have a bit of a clean-up. And, are you ready?
I'm ready. So we put these in the pot?
You just drop them in about 30 minutes they'll be ready.
And then, ta-da!
And then you have, and the thing about these meatballs, I mean, we all used to having meatballs made with beef and so on. These taste so light and so delicate. And I thought my children would say, why have you changed the meatball recipe?
But no.
Because, you know, normally they hate change, but no, these have been popular in Casa Lawson.
Casa Lawson, I like that. Now we're making a couscous and arugula.
Yes, so
two of my
this is the
favorite
idea,
things.
We know about eating meatballs with pasta or rice or mashed potatoes. So if you want to have a supper with friends that's comfort food, turn to a supper party, bit of oil in a pan, some couscous, which really is just like, in a way, it's like Moroccan baby pasta, and stir this in, just let it fry for a bit, pour in some broth. And I've got chicken broth here because we've already gone down the meat route with the meatballs. But actually, it makes a lovely vegetarian side dish if you use vegetable stock. And then this cooks. What happens is you just let it 5 minutes time, all the couscous will absorb the broth.
And you just kind of fluff it with a fork?
Fluff it with a fork. And, well, you can do the fluffing if you want.
I've always liked to do the fluffing.
Shall we not go there? I'll tell you later what it means. What you know.
I only have. I can only imagine.
And zest.
Okay.
Lemon juice and zest. Some chopped scallions.
That is so fragrant.
Isn't it gorgeous? Gives you a kind of little edge of spring in the fall. But it just turns meatballs into a dinner party, I think.
And then the arugula adds a little pepper to it.
Yes, and also you've got your salad and your starch in one, so you don't need to cook anything else. That's it. I won't dive in there. I'll just meatball up.
Meatball up, which is kind of, I guess, the culinary version of man up.
Yes, you're right. And actually, probably more comforting in life. There you are. I've taken all the cutlery, obviously. But you may have this one.
I'll take this one. Okay.
I feel it'd be a bit indelicate to have this one. I might just, use the original cutlery.
There you go. Oh, what the heck? If it's good enough for Nigella, it's good enough for me. Those are fantastic.
Coming up, some pumpkin scones now, and we have one split, warmed and buttered for you, and ready to be taken to your tent.
That is magnificent.
So, I'm going to have another meatball. Sorry about this.
She's going for another one.
I'm going in for the kill.
Well, then what the heck? I'm going to go too.
And I tell my children off eating with their fingers. I hope they never see this.
The book is Nigella's Kitchen. Nigella Lawson, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.